Have you ever wondered or wanted to know how to create your own personal prosperity and abundance grid, but not quite sure how to go about doing that? Well, this is mine, and you can have a green crystal, which I have going here, or you can have a white one. Does it have to be that tall? No, beautiful soul, it doesn't. In the description is a full list of all of these crystals, minerals, and stones. And I just love angels. And they are my primary guide. And so let's see. Here is a bottle of peridot. It was found in one of the desert areas of El Paso, Texas. So how do you start? I started with this Flower of Life charging disc. It is selenite, so it helps to keep all of my crystals clear and charged and at full power, or the highest vibe energy. And then I just started to add, so here is clear quartz with some inclusions. This helps to raise and magnify the vibration of everything else. This is where I've had this beauty. This is Rutile Quartz. We do have some currently in the shops. Rutile Quartz, this one has gold threads, but the threads also come in black and white. This is quartz, so not only is it clear quartz with rutilated golden threads, prosperity, it also magnifies the energies of everything else. Here is some watermelon tourmaline in a great big quartz matrix. So we already have 3 crystals that magnify the energy of everyone else. So we have this one, the tourmaline. This one happens to be a little watermelon, so you've got pink and green. And the quartz, clear quartz, rutilated quartz. Here is white howlite, energy purification and protection. It is top polished, which shows you some of the very beautiful gray, black, or charcoal gray veins. And then the rest of it is unpolished. We have here a beautiful piece of black opal. This is a obelisk, a tourmaline, an obelisk. So black opal helps to remove negative energy as well as to magnify manifestation energy. So if you are feeling particularly discouraged, for example, and sometimes I get that way, it's like it seems like nothing's happening or it's not happening fast enough, right? So you can hold black opal, whether it is a palm stone, a sphere, or an obelisk, and it magnifies whatever your energy, your vibration. And before y'all freak out, and it took me a while to figure this out because I'd asked my guides. So when you hold black opal and you're feeling other than your nice high vibe, what it does is draws out of you the opposite. So the negativity, the fear, the lack and limitation, the disappointment or the frustrations. And it fills you or infuses you with the higher vibration so that you can manifest what you want rather than what you don't. Cubed fluorite. Isn't it gorgeous? This is from Madagascar. We've got a little bit of purple down here. So that's very nice. So crown chakra. And then for your prosperity and abundance vibe, I love amethyst, and this is, I got this a really long time ago. This is a beautiful piece of amethyst on quartz, and so more magnification for the energies of all the other crystals. And amethyst, being the purple ray, helps with your crown chakra so that you're open to hearing, seeing, sensing, or feeling, getting that knowing sense of the messages that your guides are giving to you, and even the crystals. This is candle quartz. also known as pineapple quartz, and it's very good for manifestation and manifestation of prosperity in particular. Fibroid or fibrous malachite. Isn't this gorgeous? Ooh. Okay. And then another piece of malachite, top polished. Well, this one happens to be polished all the way around. I love malachite. Very for health, wealth, and wealth, and prosperity, and abundance. And this is a tiny little piece of Shangaan. There we go. Shangaan, there it is. Shangaan Amethyst, which is an incredibly high vibration. And just right over here, bear with me for a moment, I have a larger piece. This is Shangaan Amethyst. And what happens is it has, most of the pieces will still have their quartz core. You can see, hopefully, that this is the end where it came off of its bigger cluster or another root. And then here is the amethyst. So the amethyst is actually grown around the quartz shaft or the point. And last but not least, Pyrite on Sphalerite. I think we have Sphalerite in this one. And this is also your clear quartz. So how do you arrange things? Well, how does it feel for you? How would it feel to put these things together? Now I had this one, the candle quartz, facing the opposite way, and the energy told me that it wanted to be shifted. And so that's what I did. This is one of my, it's just a table and it has some glass. I just put it together and it took me a couple of days to really put everything together and in their right spots. And every once in a while they want to shift spots. So when I added the green candle, these two actually switched. I think the black opal was over here, but when we put the candle, it changed the energy in a positive way. I love candles. Now see, this one is telling me it wants to come this way. Now tomorrow it may change its mind. Pyrite is a protection and an incredibly powerful prosperity and abundance piece. So we have everything here supports or brings in the abundance, manifestation, the energy, the high vibe, and magnifies the energies. And lighting a candle, do you have to have it on 24/7? No, you don't. I have this on now to share with you, and when I'm doing my morning journaling, because this is in my sacred space, then I turn it on or I light it. I learned in El Paso that we turn candles on and off, and I spent 20 years or so in El Paso, so I kind of just stuck. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer them because you can combine different crystals. This is mine, and I've had a request, this is a while ago now, to share some of my personal things, the way I do things. And so here you have it. This is my prosperity and abundance corner, my altar, my crystal grid, my sacred space, whatever you are comfortable calling yours. This is mine. Have an amazing day, beautiful soul.